And do you still think that there could be an effect of Phenomenon playing from home, Matthew, or do you just think that it's not even worth talking about now because he is, well, one of the best priests in the world?
I think by this point, iNNerfire will have got into their groove. You know, they're going to be nicely warmed up after yesterday, and I don't think it's going to have that much impact. In the group stages, it could have been instrumental in the outcome of their results. Now, I think iNNerfire are ready to play. They've got game, and hopefully after this first loss against aAa, they will have be in the right frame of mind for these RMP mirrors. They're ever so fast-paced, Jay. They put ever so much pressure on the players. But I think these teams are both very, very evenly matched. And as this game slowly begins to take off, we can see Thorkin sitting right up the back. Phoenix being a little bit aggressive, running in there with the Blizzard. He's backed off now. But look at Hiss. Hiss is completely round the other side. Sitting, no, in fact, he's not. I'm talking absolute rubbish. But both teams playing very, very defensive, not wanting to commit. Because those opening stages, those openers, can be so, so important, so instrumental in the outcome of these games.
Yeah, and that's exactly what it is. I mean, the opener is really, really huge. But I also will say that we've seen these players play a lot, and sometimes I've seen Hiss always take the position just to the right side of that pillar, or left side from our point of view, and the other side as well. But we actually do have Phoenix come into the fight, similar to what Plan B did versus Ensidia, and will actually find Desis. Desis is going to have to vanish off. We do have a fan of knives, which will actually get him out. Hiss was actually put into a poly, but now he's out of the poly. And we can see Phoenix being able to channel, and this Frostbolt is going to hurt Desis. Actually, Cloak of Shadows was just used before that Frostbolt came in, and we do actually have Phoenix trying to put out a poly that will be dispelled. I do believe it was onto Cold, and he's going to be put into a poly himself. So currently, we actually have Hiss, though, under pressure, and a pain suppression has been used. Cloak of Shadows now coming in. aAa have taken the advantage, though, into this fight as far as cooldowns have been concerned. And I do believe that Desis could be in trouble now. He's got Rupture up on him. He's taking a lot of damage, and he is going to go down. We had Phenomenon into a poly at the back. Phoenix had that fight controlled, and Cold, as you can see, recently used Hypothermia, whether he had to actually go in and out of an ice block. But it is going to be against All Authority to take round 2 and go in the lead 2-0. And again, good opener from him. Later on the cooldowns, and that's exactly how they needed it to play. And, well, Desis just couldn't handle the pressure at the end, especially when you've got Phenomenon in a poly.